I won't just survive. Oh, you will see me. I rise.
And he's pulling
This is
away.
no mistake, no accident. This end. Think again. Be surprised. I will still rise.
Hello and welcome to another K-Bash Studio. Today we're going to be doing something inspired by the Olympics because of course they're everywhere and I cannot stop watching them every day. So today we're going to be doing some lemon meringue Olympic torches and I know you will love them. So vamos a hacerlos. And the first thing you need is your dough recipe, and for that you will need 2 cups of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 8 tablespoons of cold butter, and 3 tablespoons of cold water. Now you take all your dried ingredients, put them in a bowl, and mix them well. Then you're gonna break your butter into cubes and add it to your dry ingredients. Then you're gonna take your fingers and start breaking all that butter and mixing it with your flour until it becomes like wet sand. Then you can add your 3 tablespoons of cold water. Now we want to knead our dough till it comes together. So we put a little bit of flour on top of our counter and we start kneading our dough until it comes together to a perfect ball and it's ready. Then you're going to take your dough and put it in some plastic wrap and put it in the fridge to rest. While we wait for our dough to rest, we can start making our lemon curd. And for that you will need the zest of 1 lemon, 4 egg yolks, 1/4 cup of sugar, 4 tablespoons of butter, and 1/2 cup of lemon juice. Love this recipe. This recipe is super easy to make. You just need to put your lemon juice, your sugar, and your butter in a saucepan and put it to boil until your sugar dissolves. Then when your butter is completely melted and your sugar is dissolved, you can take your mix out of the heat and you can start adding your egg yolks one at a time and really slowly and moving it at the same time to make sure that your eggs don't cook on you. You add all your egg yolks. When all your egg yolks are incorporated, you can put it back to the heat and to start thicken. When the mix covers or coats the back of your spoon and you put your finger through it and it keeps that line, is perfect. Now to make sure that your lemon curd is completely smooth and delicious, put it through a strainer to take any lumps out. Then when you finish straining all your lemon curd, you can add your lemon zest. Then it's ready. Then to preserve it, put a little bit of plastic wrap on the top, touching the surface of your lemon curd and put it in the fridge. Now let's make our torch tart shells, and for that you will need ice cream sugar cones, aluminum foil, pizza cutter, grease spray, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of water, brushes and a roller pin, and your pie dough. The first thing you need to do is roll your dough until it becomes 1/4 of an inch thick. After your dough is to the thickness that you need, you can put it aside and let it rest. Then take your sugar cone and wrap them in aluminum foil. Hey guys, don't worry about your sugar cones. You can completely reuse them. After you bake on them, you take your aluminum foil out and let them cool completely, and then you can put some ice cream and eat them. Then after you put all your cones in aluminum foil, spray them with your grease spray. Then take your dough and put it in a rectangle shape to start making stripes out of your dough. After you're done making stripes of your dough, you can start wrapping them around your sugar cones. Just make sure that when you're wrapping it around, you overlap a little bit to the top line. That way it doesn't have a hole or nothing like that your lemon curd can come out of, and then they're ready. All my cones are ready, so we can make some egg wash. Egg wash is just a fancy way to say eggs and water together. This will give a glossy, perfect look to your cones, and it will like seal them. So you just mix an egg with some water, then with a brush every single cone. Now take all your cones and put it in a cookie sheet laying down and put it in a 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes. And now to finish up our meringue, and for that you will need 4 egg whites, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and a pinch of salt. This recipe, we did it before in my channel, but I wanted to show it to you again because it's super easy. The first thing you need to do is take your egg whites and start beating it in your electric mixer. When they start getting foamy, you can slowly add your sugar until they become shiny and fluffy. When that happens, you can add your pinch of salt, your cream of tartar, and your vanilla. For this project, we're gonna paint it orange to make the effect of the flame of our Olympic torches. Now our cones are out of the oven and we let them cool completely, and then we can take them out of our sugar cones. Now to fill them up, we put them in a shot glass or a small cup, and then we take our lemon curd and put it in a piping bag or a plastic bag, and we fill those cones up. Now to finish up our torches, let's decorate them. We're gonna take the meringue that we made and put it in a piping bag with a star tip, and then we start making spikes on the top of our torches. Then it's done. Then I decided that I wanted to add some depth to the color of my flame, so I have some red spray and some orange food spray, and I spray my flame and it looks super cool and it gives more color and it looks super nice. I hope you enjoyed this project as much as I enjoy it making it for you guys. I had so much fun, and please try them. They're super delicious. And hey, tell me on the comments what is your favorite sports you're watching on the Olympics. For me, it's tennis because our Puerto Rican tennis player Monica Puy just won the gold for Puerto Rico, and I'm super proud and super excited. I can't stand it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I see you next time. Bye. And here you have them, the lemon meringue Olympic torch. I hope you enjoy them, and if you do, please give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you next time.